90-Day Fiancé. Ilesanmi wants spousal support from Angela. What happened to the GoFundMe money? 90-Day Fiancé. The End of Happiness star GoFundMe page for Ilesanmi has been an unexpected success, as he has raised over twice as much as he had requested. However, Michael's surprise request from Angela exposes his money-mindedness. Although the Nigerian Michael had tried to live together in America for 7 years, he did not remain long with Angela after arriving in the country. The plot of their story revolved around Michael's difficulties obtaining a visa. But ultimately, their relationship devolved into Angela abusing Michael in public and screaming and yelling at him to silence him. After Michael ran away from Angela's home in February, the two are currently not together. Angela is fighting to have her marriage dissolved, and Michael has counterfiled, seeking a divorce as well as both temporary and permanent spousal maintenance. As a result, they are engaged in legal warfare. Michael is perceived by several cast members as being shady. Even though Michael subsequently claimed the automobile belonged to a friend, Lauren Brovarnik and Scott Wern implied that Michael used his fundraiser proceeds to purchase a Mercedes. It is impossible to ignore, nevertheless, that Michael tolerated Angela's actions for a sufficient amount of time before receiving his green card. On GoFundMe, Michael has raised over $50,000. It is believed that Michael was unaware of Angela's annulment filing until it was publicized online. Without delay, he organized a fundraiser to assist with his legal expenses. At first, Michael requested $50,000, but he changed his mind to $25,000 after hearing that the price was too expensive. It's interesting to note that Michael easily beat his target. So far, he has raised more than $50,000. Given that he has doubled his target on his GoFundMe, is Michael becoming avaricious by not stopping? According to the GoFundMe description, he will utilize the funds to pay for all associated legal costs related to this annulment. According to Michael, the money raised will be utilized for any additional legal issues that arise from this annulment application. In addition to filing a response to Angela's annulment, Michael had retained legal counsel. He hasn't said, though, how much of the total he has already spent or where he has used it. Because of Michael's lack of transparency regarding the money that fans have donated to him so he can formally quit an abusive relationship, some viewers have come to believe that Michael used the GoFundMe to purchase a Mercedes. Michael is seeking for Angela's cash. In his complaint, Michael claimed that Angela had abused him both psychologically and physically. He said that his wife had mistreated him cruelly. Michael reportedly asked Angela for spousal assistance, according to In Touch. He desires an equal division of their assets between them. In addition, Michael wants Angela to cover the costs of the lawsuit as well as the lawyer's fees. In other words, if Michael prevails, he will keep the enormous sum of money he raised through GoFundMe. When they were dating, Angela was already giving Michael financial support. Michael has been using Angela and will keep using her for financial gain. He is already aware of his goals for the United States. Any proposals that come his way for new projects will be accepted by Michael. Michael made Michael's ambition of visiting the United States a reality. He might have prepared a backup plan for his disappearance. Michael was aware that Angela would ruin their plot by reporting his disappearance to the authorities and on social media. Rumor has it that Angela's termination was due to her breach of contract. Fans of 90-Day. The single life anticipates seeing Michael in a future season because he is abiding by the guidelines. Is Ilesanmi behaving uncharacteristically? Michael insisted that he had no desire to get anything from Angela. Michael chose to remain with Angela, though, as they were getting cast in a lot of spin-offs and making money from various sources, like cameos and brand deals. Since she had forced Michael to resign from his work and stay at home, Angela was allegedly mailing him his salary. Due to her insane nature, Angela has become a villain on 90-Day Fiancé. A happy ending. Michael, though, is hardly a hero. Fans deserve honesty from Michael as they are paying him with their hard-earned money. But he is also making Angela pay for embarrassing him on international TV for 7 years. 90 Day Fiancé. Following his criticism of Michael, Angela Deem declares her love for an unexpected co-star. The star of 90 Day Fiancé. Happily ever after, Angela Deem is showing her affection for a surprise cast member who just declared that he isn't a part of #Teamical. In February 2024, Michael and Angela parted ways, with Michael fleeing her home and reuniting with his family in Texas. Now that Michael has accused Angela of allegedly assaulting him, she wants an annulment. Angela believes Michael is a cheater and a con artist because of the several instances in which she misbehaved with him on the show. Many cast members are supporting Michael because of Angela's unpredictable behavior. Some, though, firmly believe that Angela is correct. Fans are shunning Angela because of the way she handled Michael, even if he was innocent. In addition, the cast has mainly backed Michael rather than Angela in his efforts to raise money for his legal defense. But Jovi Dufresne suddenly came clean and said he was on Team Angela, and now the antagonist of 90 Day Fiancé is praising him nonstop. In her most recent TikTok, Angela creates a unique thank you card for Jovi by utilizing an internet template. The odd template features a candle with a snapshot of a story about Jovi hitting Michael on it, beneath which the fancy font word love is written. Is Jovi the only member of the cast not enamored with Michael? I love you, bestie, and Miss Bestie Jovi Dufresne QEENOFRELIT. Angela wrote as a caption for her video. Fans laughed a lot when Redditor The Shane Wizard shared Angela's message for John Bon Jovi. During a Pillow Talk episode, Jovi and Yara responded to the scene starring Angela and Michael. Identifying as Team Angela, Jovi remarked. He continued by stating that he agreed with Angela, who claimed that if Michael doesn't love her, he doesn't deserve the visa. Jovi is also of the opinion that Michael moved to the United States solely to wed Angela. Yara, nevertheless, had not agreed with Jovi. She questioned why Michael's departure had taken Angela by surprise. Then Source 3336 stated in a remark that Yara described Angela as nasty, weird, and abusive towards Michael. It seems, nevertheless, that Yara also stated that Michael was wrong to go. Not just Jovi believes that Angela was correct all along regarding Michael's motivations. Michael, according to Lauren Brovarnik, played Angela. According to her, Michael participated in the largest fraud ever on 90 Day Fiancé. In addition to labeling him a con artist, Lauren implied that Michael was abusing his GoFundMe funds and had used them to purchase a Mercedes. And on Angela's side is Scott Wern. In a video, he pretended to be Michael and made jokes about being mistreated in order to get an expensive car. He was accused of being racist for doing this. Fans are making fun of the 90 Day Fiancé actors for their support of Angela, but it seems like they are afraid of her and want to be liked by her. They may be concerned that on the next tell-all, Angela will show up and start berating them. She had once screamed in Yara's face.